Hey, good evening. Today I'm gonna talk about the last season of Baki the Grappler, and I'm gonna explain why that season disappointed me so much. But before that, I would already like to ask you to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. So, in order to show all the weak points about the Raitai tournament, I'm gonna compare it to the last arc, the Prisoners arc. First point, about the villains. On the Prisoners arc, we have probably the best villains in Baki's story so far, and their introduction is them escaping prison. And they are not regular prisons, they are special places created only to contain those specific guys. But yet, each and every one of them was able to escape. Every villain had a unique fighting skill and a unique fighting style, and they were shown to be at least as strong as Baki's allies. On the other hand, all the enemies on the Raitai tournament were just thrown into the show. There was no introduction, we had no idea of how strong they were, and at the end, they were not strong at all, were they? All the fights ended very fast, very quickly, and without any hard injuries to Baki or his allies. The only interesting character really was the champion and Hetsu, but we already knew Hetsu, so that kinda doesn't count. So, about the villains, Baki's Prisoners arc is much better. Now about the fights. On the Prisoners arc, every fight had a lot at stake. You felt the tension every time the prisoners showed up. And when they fought, both the prisoners and the allies would get so close to dying that you wouldn't even know who won the fight. And besides that, the fights were all unique, and different moves and attacks were used by each character, the villains and the allies. But on the other hand, on the Raitai tournament arc, all the fights are pretty much the same. There's no tension, you know exactly who's gonna win, and you don't even doubt it. There's no surprise. You always know what's gonna happen. You always know, well, Baki's gonna defeat him, Retsu's gonna defeat him, Muhammad's gonna defeat him, Oliva's gonna defeat him, Yujiro is gonna defeat. We knew what was gonna happen. There was no surprise on the results of those fights. And all the enemies were weak, they didn't show any new techniques, and it's all the same besides the champion, of course. All the other Chinese characters were pretty boring. So I think this kind of summarizes what I thought of the Raitai tournament arc. It really disappointed me. After that crazy Prisoners arc, I thought we were going to just step up from that, or at least keep it on the same level. But no, that didn't happen. And well, it's okay. Sometimes it's hard to write something that lives up to the hype, but even if there was no hype, the Raitai tournament would still have disappointed me. The only good fight was pretty much the first fight, in which Yujiro just takes the guy's face out, and that was pretty cool. But again, the only good fight on the whole arc. I mean, on the whole tournament, because after that we have Junior's fight against Jack Hangma, and that was pretty cool. Then we got to see Junior just getting beat up, and that was not so cool in my opinion, not for me, but still it was maybe even better than the tournament. Well, anyways, that was it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below telling me if you agree or disagree with my opinion. And well, let's wait for next season, because next season of Baki sounds like it's going to be pretty good. Again, I'm trying to control the hype because I don't want to get disappointed again. But yeah, Revenge on Tokyo is going to be nice. At least better than the Raitai tournament. But, well, that's it. I still enjoy Baki, I still love it, I'm still gonna watch it until the end. And thank you for watching. See you soon.